Okay, good morning guys. It is a beautiful day here at the University of Michigan. It's only 50 degrees at 9 a.m. but it'll warm up later. I'm not feeling the best today, so instead of running like I usually try to do when I'm able to for exercise, I'm taking a walk with my little dog, Caspy. Caspy, say hi! And to close out exercise week on staying salty, I thought I would give you guys my top 10 exercising tips because I'm not a pro like Chelsea or Larry, so here we go.
I got cystic fibrosis. See, I've got cystic fibrosis.
My first tip is to do your treatments before you exercise. A runner who's about to do a marathon wouldn't skip stretching before they did their marathon because they wouldn't be able to do it as well. And it's the same thing for exercising. A lot of chronically ill people, I feel like, try to just get up and go, and you really don't have to do that when you can take your time and give yourself the best chance to have the best workout that you can have. So do those treatments before you hit the gym. My next tip is to know your body really well and make it so that, you know, you kind of design your exercise schedule around your body's rhythms and patterns. I personally get migraines every day at about 3 o'clock and they last until around 8 o'clock. So if I skip my morning workout and tell myself that I'll work out later, I will get my migraine and I won't be able to do it then. And then by the time it's 8 o'clock, I don't feel like working out, so I just won't. Be honest with yourself, pay attention to your body, and figure out what works best for you. Number 3 is to eat a breakfast or a meal before you work out. That settles your stomach, especially if you're going to be taking, you know, a lot of vitamins and stuff before you exercise, because those can really make you nauseated, and obviously you're not gonna have a great workout then. So this is the breakfast that I like to have a lot of days. It's steel cut oats with some granola thrown in. I like to add peanut butter and maple syrup for taste, and then I add some fruit on top, and it's really good. The peanut butter gives me calories, fat, and protein, and there's nothing in it that would upset my stomach. Okay, tip number 4 involves water. So I think we all know that when we work out, we cough a lot. People around us think we're dying. So it's a good idea to keep water next to you, ice cold water, to quench that cough. But something that a lot of CFers don't know is that when you get home, he found another dog's poop. When you get home, you should chug a glass of warm salt water. My doctor told me this. He said that eating salty foods and drinking things like Gatorade don't actually give us enough electrolytes to replenish the salt that we lose while we're sweating in our workouts. So pour some salt, get some salt packets from fast food places if you want, and pour it in a glass of water. I like doing it in warm water because it dissolves better and I don't taste it as much. And to be honest, it's really not as bad as you would expect it to be. Like, it's pretty bad, but it's not that bad. So do it. It will keep you from getting dehydrated. It will help you not have headaches. It will help you not be dizzy when you're standing up. It is like a very important tip. Number 5 is to become really good friends with a yoga mat. You should invest in a yoga mat. I think everyone should have one. And I try to use mine every day, whether it's for stretching, doing child's pose, doing some yoga or Pilates, or this little trick that I will show you guys right now. All you have to do is place the yoga mat about halfway up your back, around, you know, your upper back between your shoulder blades, and you just lay on it and you open up your chest, you breathe, you relax, and it really helps stretch out those chest muscles that you work all day through coughing and strengthen your back muscles. I think everyone should do this for 10 minutes every day. It feels so good and it really helps you get those deep breaths. My number 6 tip is to get inspired. My favorite place to get inspired is Instagram. I like to follow a lot of inspiring CFers on Instagram. I'll put some of them on the screen right here for you guys. I also follow other people who are chronically ill, and I just follow other people who are, you know, traditionally physically healthy, who don't have chronic illnesses, but are just super fit and inspiring. So I'm officially giving you permission to binge on social media. My number 7 tip is to apply for the RockCF Kicksback program through Emily Schaller, who is a CFer based out of Detroit, Michigan. Her story is super inspiring. She had pretty low lung function, and then one day she just decided to start running, and she made it 2 blocks, you know, was hunched over coughing, couldn't go any farther, and that was like 3 years ago, I think, and now she's training for a marathon. She started this thing called RockCF because she's a drummer, which is pretty cool, and this program she has that's part of the RockCF Foundation is called the Kicksback program. And all you have to do is fill out an application that you can find online. I'll link it in the description of this video. And you just have to get your doctor to sign it saying that you have cystic fibrosis, answer a few short questions, and she will mail you a pair of quality running shoes in your size and your favorite color for free. It's really cool. I did it. I have purple, blue, awesome ton of shoes that I run in, walk in. I wear them every single day, and really there's no excuse not to do this. My number 8 tip is to be smart about where you're working out. If you are really self-conscious and you're coughing a lot that day and you don't want people looking at you, don't go to the gym, stay home. Do workout tapes on YouTube, use your yoga mat. If there's a flu going around your town, again, probably skip the gym. If it's blazing hot outside and you're afraid you might get heat stroke, or it's pouring icy rain and you think you might, you know, get pneumonia again, then maybe head to the gym. So just be honest about your surroundings and, you know, work out in a place that will keep you healthy and safe first and foremost. Number 9 is for my fellow CFers who enjoy running or walking outside. Use a fanny pack. That you can keep your phone in there for your music, you can keep your keys in there so you can get back into your house or apartment, but most importantly, you can keep your inhaler in there. I have been told, okay, I have asthma too, I don't know if you guys do, but I also have asthma. And I was told that the majority of asthma-related deaths are just because a person has an asthma attack when they don't have an inhaler on them, which is super preventable. So just, if you're gonna be running and exercising your lungs and basically begging for an asthma or cystic fibrosis attack, you know, have your inhaler on you. Okay, me and Casper are almost back home, and the number 10 tip that I have for you guys today is to be kind to your body. A car just honked at some very fit young men runners. Yeah, you need to be easy on your body because it works so freaking hard for you guys every single day. And, you know, if you go into the hospital, when you come back out, you're not going to be in the same place physically, fitness-wise, as you were when you went in. That's just the way it works, and that's okay. Everybody has to rebuild that muscle. Everyone has to rebuild that cardiovascular strength. It's just what we have to do. So, I feel like I've said this a million times, but be honest with your body. Don't expect it to do things that, oh my god, I almost died. I just tripped. Don't expect it to do things that it shouldn't be able to do. Push yourself without over pushing yourself. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go eat some oatmeal now. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share this if you think that it would help anyone that you know. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye guys.